I am so excited to come your way again. My name is Eko Washen. 6 reasons why some businesses fail, while others succeed. I have been saying this over and over that if you want to be successful on this planet Earth, you first of all need to understand why people fail in life. If you want to make an impact, if you want to be relevant, if you want to create success, if you want to be successful, then you need to know why is it that so many people fail in life. So if you want to be a good business person, if you want to be a good businessman or a woman, then you need to know and understand why so many people fail in business. If you can understand and know why a lot of people fail in business, if you can understand it and you allow that research to guide you, then you are going to make a headway in your life, and you are going to make a headway in business. You understand? Because in this life, everybody on this earth has the ability to make impact or has the ability to create success. Everything that you need to be successful is already in you, but you have to search for it. You have to look for that thing that God has given you, that gift, that talent, that thing that can make you become a star, that thing that God has given you that can make you become a global icon is already in you. But you have to research and you have to know the hidden things in you. Please share this video wherever you are watching us from, and let me know your name. Let me know where you are watching me from tonight, and let me know your name tonight. Let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know your name. So there was this research that was conducted in America some years back, and the research shows that 4 out of 5 businesses fail within their first 5 years. 4 out of 5 businesses fail within their first 5 years. Why is it that 4 out of 5 businesses fail within their first 5 years? So if you are a business person and you want to go into business, you need to understand data. You need to know certain principles before you can start your business. You don't just get up one day and say that, oh, I'm going to run a business, I'm going to go into business. No, you have to research. You need business-minded people. You need a consultant. You need somebody who is well versed in things concerning business for that person to guide you. Because I have come to realization that people who have mentors, people who always connect themselves with mentors, always succeed in whatever that they do. That is why a person like Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, all these great football, that is why they have coaches, or that is why they have personal, they have their personal trainer and other things. So I'm going to talk about 6 reasons why some businesses fail while others succeed. 6 businesses why some businesses fail while others succeed. Now, number 1 thing that I'm going to talk about tonight is what? Innovative business idea. The reason why many people succeed in business, the reason why many people they always make it in business is very simple. When you are going into a business, you need an innovative business idea. You need an innovative business idea. You don't just say that people are selling bags, so I want to start selling bags. Or people are selling shoes, so I want to start selling shoes. Or people are selling watches, so I want to start selling watches. No, you need an innovative business idea. An innovative business idea. Why? Because we are in a competitive industry, or if we are in the competitive world, you need to determine what sets you apart from the other available options. So you need an idea that is very, very innovative. See, you need an innovative idea to be able to penetrate the market. Now, check all the people who are doing well in business. I know that you will say, oh, look at this product. This product is not a good product. Why is it that my product is even better than this product? Why is it that this product is making a headway in the market? It is not true. If your product is a good product, if your product is a powerful product, why is it that you are not succeeding in that product? So you need an innovative idea to start and run a business. You don't, well, before you start the business, you have to put up very powerful, innovative idea. Very powerful, innovative idea. You always have to take, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. The Bible says that there is nothing new under the sun. Okay? The Bible says that there is nothing new under the sun. So everything on this earth is already here. You just have to take an existing product and add value to it. So if you are going to add value to something, what value are you going to add to something? So you need, number one, for you to be successful in that business, you need an innovative idea. Because let's say in Ghana, for instance, we are 30 million people. The 30 million people that we are, every industry, every area of business is what is crowded. Every area of business is competitive. So for you to penetrate the market, it takes your idea, that innovative idea that can let you break through the market. So you need that innovative idea. And number two is what? Number two is what? The right talent. Your team is the company's backbone. So if you start and run a business and you want to run one-man show, you want to run a business alone, you cannot make a headway. Sometimes you need a team. You need to surround yourself with a team. You need to use other people's brain to succeed in life. Division of labor. So you need competent and right talent to bring them on board so that you are going to succeed. So if you see no business on this earth that is making a headway in a competitive market, that is being run by a single man. No business that has dominated the system is being run by only one person. The visionaire or the CEO has assembled what? Different brains. Different brains. People with talent. And at the end of the day, because he has been able to assemble people with talent, he or she is making headway in that field. But you are what? Lonely, running a business, and you think that you are going to make a headway. It is not true. So you need a powerful team. You need right talent to be able to penetrate what? The terrain that you are running the business. That is why I always tell people that in Africa, for instance, in Ghana, for instance, we don't value knowledge. We don't value knowledge. People think that, I can do it alone. Listen to me. It is not true that you can do it alone. I've been watching programs. I've been watching YouTube programs. I've been watching videos. You understand? And you see these Americans and Europeans, they love going to seminars. They love going to seminars. They always go to conferences. You understand? But Ghana, for instance, Africans, we don't value knowledge. We don't value knowledge. So for you to create success, for you to have a successful business, you need the right talent. The right talent. Your team is the backbone of your business. Your team is the backbone. That is why even in government, the government, they have consultants, and you go to certain organizations, they have consultants, and that consultant, they are paying that consultant to think what to think for that company. They are paying that person, that consultant, to think for that company. We have people that what they do on this earth is that they only think for people. But here in Ghana, because people don't value knowledge, they want things for free. Because people don't value knowledge, if you want to think for somebody, the person does not even appreciate what you are doing. But it takes what? Brains to succeed in whatever that you are doing. So you need to assemble what? Quality talent to penetrate through the market. That is why for you need a very powerful team. Or if you don't have that team and you are alone and you are starting the business, you need somebody who can guide you. You need a coach, you need a mentor, somebody who can tell you that who has certain data that can guide you, so that this data that the person will provide will show certain parameters, will show certain things to you, that if you are going to do this and do this and do that, you are going to penetrate through the market and you are going to succeed. And number 3 is what? Hard work. Hard work. If you are not willing to get your hands dirty, then forget about business. If you want to go into business and you don't want to work hard, forget about it. Forget about it. Listen, where you are working now, you are working for somebody, you are working for an institution. And look at the way you have been killing yourself. Look at the way you have been working hard to see somebody's vision succeed. But when you start your own thing, or you have a small business that you are running, look at your attitude towards the business. So for every great business, the reason why people succeed in businesses, the reason why people are great in life, they work hard than the rest. And I know some of you will not agree. The fact that you have been waking up every 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. and go to work doesn't mean that you are a hard-working guy or hard-working lady. We are talking about brains, because we are in the 21st century, whereby knowledge has taken the center stage. We are in the 21st century whereby knowledge has taken the center stage. So you need to work with brains. Your left side of the brain and the right side of the brain should be active if you want to succeed in life. So you need to work hard. I have said over and over and over that the money in Africa hides in dirty places. Hides in dirty places. So in Africa, if you are going to succeed in Africa in business, you need to think about how you are going to make yourself dirty. Listen, let me show you something. In Ghana or in Africa, when you see a white man constructing a road or constructing the road, you see these white guys with normal trouser, with his boot, with this cap. I've forgotten the name of this cap. With that, the white person is wearing his working gear. But you see a Ghanaian with what? With suit and tie. A Ghanaian engineer with suit and tie. How can you go to the field, the site, with suit and tie? But you see the white man with his working gear. And see, sometimes the white, when you give them a contract, sometimes they work at night. They work at night. Let me tell you something. Where I come from, Akimoda, we have about 6 sawmills in Akimoda. When I was growing up, this Lebanese, this sawmills is being owned by Lebanese. And this Lebanese, they lived in that yard. That yard. They lived, that yard. That is where they lived. That is where they lived. A friend of mine went to Korea. And my friend told me that when he went to Korea, where they were living, they lived in that yard where they were working. That yard. The factory is there, and that is where they were living. And the boss was also in that yard. And the boss will go home only on weekends. But what do you see in Africa? The moment you start your business and you see one or two money, you see small money, then you think that, oh, you need to live a certain kind of lifestyle. So if you take hard work from your business, it will never grow. When I see people praying that God should bless them, when I see people praying that God should increase their territory, when I see people clapping their hands and shouting that their business is not growing, madam, your business is not growing because you lack the capacity, because you don't have the mental ability to grow that business. Sister, brother, that business is not growing because you don't have, you are not ready to work. Look at the Chinese. Look at the way they work. Look at the way they work. Look at the way they work. Listen, in Ghana, our attitude towards business is very bad. Our attitude towards our own work is very bad. You've invested money into a business, and look at how you approach the work. Look at how you have been going to work. So about 95% of businesses, they fail. Businesses are collapsing, businesses are failing because we don't have the right attitude, because we are not giving in the maximum commitment, the maximum energy, the maximum hours that we are supposed to put in that work for that work to succeed. Yes. Hard work is very, very important. So don't, before you blame somebody that you started business with, before you blame a certain guy that, oh, I started business with this guy, and you know, this guy that I started business with, look at where he is now. Look at what you started the same business with him or her, but that your friend is a hard-working guy. That your friend is a hard-working guy. You need to put in certain hours. I watched a video clip. I think Ronaldo. Yes, Ronaldo. This guy is a hard-working guy. When I was watching the documentary, Ronaldo, he is the one who, he always come to the training ground. He's the first person to come to the training ground. And he's the last person to leave the training ground. So before you pray and blame somebody, before you blame the system, that the system is not working, your business, you are not succeeding, you need to look at the successful people. Look at how the energy. When I was young, I know this man way back in Akimoda. And this man, as early as 5 a.m. No, I'm no Kwaduma. And when at that time I was young, I said, Brian, why is it that you are a businessman? Look at the kind of business that you are. Look at this kind of company that you are. And why do you worry yourself and go to work early like that? And I told myself that if I have a business like this, what I'm going to do is that I will sleep and go to work at what? At 10 or something. But Brian, your drugstore. Yeah, my sister is on the line. Sister Jane. She knows what I'm talking about. At 5 a.m., that man is on his way going to work. That man was, and you see small business owners, they will come to work around 10, 11. As I said earlier, they don't have particular time to come to work. They don't have particular time that they will come to work. Today they are going to funeral. Tomorrow they are going to naming ceremony. Tomorrow they are going to church. Why do you complain? Why do you complain? I am saying that before you blame the witch, before you blame anybody, blame yourself first. You see, Africans, let us change the way we think. We have been programmed to believe so much. Okay, so much of satanic activities. Oh, this my rich, oh, this, you know, this acoustic man science rich, oh, so and so. Madam, you are not giving in the hours. The hours that you are supposed to give me, you are not putting that hours. You are supposed to put in enough hours. Enough hours. You are going to have results. Now there is this guy, his name is Julius Yego. Julius Yego, I think he comes from one of the African countries. He wanted to go to he wanted to be a javelin whatever, and this guy had no coach, and this guy started watching YouTube videos from YouTube, and he learned how to throw the javelin, and he went to Brazil. Okay, he went to Brazil in a very competitive and Obeye, he won the game. What I want to say tonight is that I want to encourage our brothers and sisters. Me, I've been reading. I read daily. I don't sleep. Those of you I don't sleep. Why? Because when I was in my 20s, that time, in my 20s, now that I am over 30, now that I'm in my 30s, I have to use the time because within the next few years, I'll be 50 years. And I have to be able to achieve certain things before I'll be 50. Now, hard work, Master. If we are going to put in hard work, if we are going to work hard, since when it rains, you don't go to work. Why? So if we can put in the hours, we are going to get what the results. And number 4 is what? Sales. Ideas are great, but without sales to accompany them, they will likely fail. This is when you have good ideas and you don't have system. You don't know how you are going to sell, how you are going to market your idea. Forget it. And I said yesterday that you need to have a compact team. A compact team. You need to have people that can market the idea. You see, there are so many business, there are so many products our market, and those products our marketing. Maybe your product is way better than that product. But the reason why that product is doing so well at the market is because of what? The way they have been programmed, the way they've been conditioned to think. So if you are in business and you don't understand how to win customers, you don't know how to attract customers, you don't know how to serve your customers, you are joking. Ignoring your customers' needs. Every successful businessman will tell you that your customer is what? Number 1. Every successful business person, every successful businessman will tell you that your customer is what? Number 1. Only 5% of business people understand what? This concept. Only 5%. They understand this concept. 5%. Only 5%. 5% understand that your customer is what? Number 1. You always have to find out. You always have to find out if your customer love your product. Now, sometimes you have a friend, and this friend, because maybe he's your family friend or whatever, and you are into a certain, like you have a certain business. You have a certain business, okay? Now, the fact that you are in the business does not mean that by force your friends should buy from you. The fact that yes, have business doesn't mean say, Madam for no na business now no. Say a friend is saying you are not, your product is not the best, your product is not a good product. The fact that you are my friend doesn't mean that at all costs I have to buy from you. So you have to always understand, and you have to always know that it's your customer or customer, does he or does she love your product? You have to know some of these things. I am saying, sir, the reason why people are succeeding in life, they are succeeding not because of magic. They are succeeding not because there is a juju man who is working at night to back the person. The person is succeeding because the person, he knows something that you don't know. There is something that on him you don't know. So you have to look for that thing. You have to look for what the person, what he knows that you don't know. You see, what separates the rich and the poor is what? Is what? Information. Information. I'm telling you, information. And number 5 is what? Superior location or promotion. So I said yesterday that you need. Pastor, a friend blocked me on Facebook because I refused to join her business. I said, "Oh, yes, I want to." Yes, I'll block you. Whether you like it or not, except by force, you have to join because you are we are not. It doesn't work that way. So I said earlier on that you need location. Good location. When you are in business, location is very, very key. Location is very, very important. If you are in business and if you are running a business and your location is what? As a certain corner, and people find it very difficult to locate your business, people find it very difficult to come to where you are, forget it. You are out of business. You are out of business. If you are not making it easy for people to access your location, if you are not making it easy for people to locate you, if you are not making it easy for people to connect with you, you are joking. That is why I have said that this 21st century, my location is what? On Facebook. I am always on Facebook, every day Facebook, every day Facebook. I am pushing every day Facebook. You have your phone. You have your phone with you and you are a business person. What stops you from posting your content? What stops you from what? Sharing your ideas. What stops you from what? Sharing the things that you know. What stops you from what? Posting the picture of your product. But some of you, you have been programmed to believe so much. Say, when I post my product, when I post my content, when I post the things that I'm selling, the witches and wizards in my house, they will see it and they will start working against me. You are joking. You are joking. Please, let us understand the use of what social media. And if you have a physical shop, you need a good location. You need a good location. You need a good location to succeed. Look, I have never seen a business in a certain ghetto that is succeeding. I have never seen a business in a certain location, a certain working. No. Every vibrant business that I've seen are in prime areas. Prime areas. That is why the white, they come here and you see them owning the shop, big shop. Now, look at Malcolm. Look at Malcolm, for instance. Malcolm in Ghana. They've situated their shop at certain prime areas. Certain prime areas. There are certain places when you set up your business, when you start your business in certain places, your business will collapse. And you blame the devil. You say that, oh, it is the devil, the devil in my family, they are blamed. It is not true. It is not true that it is the devil. It is your location. It is your location. And number one, the last thing that I'm going to talk about is what? When times get tough, you need perseverance, or you need to persevere to achieve success. Perseverance. If you want to go into business and you cannot persevere, if you want to go into business and you don't want to push, you want to relax. Thomas Edison, the guy who invented the onion bulb, he tried it for 999 times before he succeeded. Albert Einstein, once upon a time, his laboratory got burnt. And when the lab got burnt, and a journalist interviewed Albert Einstein. When that journalist interviewed Albert Einstein, Einstein said, "All this lab that has burnt, all our mistakes has burnt. And we are starting we are building what tomorrow." In life, you have to fail to succeed in life. You have to fail in life to succeed. You need to condition your mind that you are going into business, but the business is not going to be easy. You have to persevere. You have to persevere to break through in business. If you are going to relax and think that everything will come easy, you are joking. Everything will not come easy. You have to persevere. Persevere. You have to work hard. Persevere before you are going to break through in life. You have to learn so many things. In life, sometimes you have to try so many things. You try so many things to be successful. But if you say that, "Oh, I tried this and I failed, so I'm not going to try again," you are joking. You have to try and try and try and try and try and try. Perfect practice. You try and you are going to succeed. You're going to succeed. Sometimes when you see a successful man, woman, sharing his or her story on television, you admire her or you admire him so much, and that you don't want to learn how he failed, but you always want to connect yourself with his or her success story. But me, when I'm studying somebody, I study the person's failure. I always study people's how they failed before I will study their success life. But you always want to be like that person, but you are not ready to fail. You have to fail to be successful. You don't have to give up. Life is like that. Life is like that. You have to fail to be successful. So you have to persevere and vote yourself from someday island. That someday I am going to be successful. That someday is today. I've said that if you are going to give in the hours, if you are going to put in the hours, the number of hours, everybody is putting in 3 hours a day, 2 hours a day. But if you are going to put in 4 hours, 5 hours every day to attend to your business, if every day you are going to spend number of hours for that business, you stay focused for that business, you are going to break through. You are going to break through. You are going to break through. But if you relax, you see, business is not for a lazy man. A lazy man or a lazy woman cannot set up a business. Because for you to set up a business and for that business to grow, for that business to attract customers, for you to set up a business, for you to be able to hire people, for you to be able to employ people, it takes hard work. It takes hard work. Hard work. Hard work. It takes hard work for that business to be on top. But if you want to enjoy sleep, every day sleeping, every day sleeping, every day praying, kabolo, shabolo, kabolo, shabolo, every day praying, clapping your hands every day and praying that God, my business should grow, Father, open my territory, enlarge. You are joking. All these prayers it doesn't make sense. Let us teach the people. Let us train them that you have to apply common sense. You have to apply natural principle. Principles are principles. If you refuse to take away principles from what you are doing, you are going to fail, because God himself is a principle God. That is why when Jesus Christ, the devil tempted Jesus, and when God, the devil said, if you are the Son of God, throw yourself on this mountain, and God will send his angels to protect you. Jesus himself said that thou shalt not tempt your God thy God, because Jesus at that time, not only he understood or he understand the laws of gravity. The law of gravity does not have respect for a pastor, does not have respect for anybody. And I believe that at that time Jesus Christ, he knew it. He knew it. you are going to succeed in business. You are going to succeed in that business. It all depends on you. It all depends on your attitude, and it all depends on the way you are going to apply these 6 principles that I've given out. If you are going to apply these principles, you are going to succeed in business. You need to have a business. You need a business. You need a business. You need a business in your lifetime. You cannot be working for people every day. You need to create your own business. You need to start your own business. And you have to start it from now. I am not saying that stop what you are doing. I'm not saying that stop the work that you are doing. I'm not saying stop. But you need a side job. You need a side business that can support you. And today there are so many businesses that you can start from home. There are so many businesses that you can start online. Look for those business. Look for some of the business. Look for them and begin to do it. If you've been sacked, if because of the pandemic, if you are out of job and you are not working, this is an opportunity for you. This is an opportunity for you to start your own business. This time is an opportunity for you to start and run your own business. And if you want guidance, if you want me to guide you, I'm there. I'm going to guide you to start your own business. But of course, you have to also know that you are going to also have to pay consultancy fee. It's very, very important. I'm a business consultant, and we train people to start and run their own businesses. And at the end of the day, we can also help you. The Bible says something that I wish above all things that thou mayest what? Prosper and be in what? In good health. Prosperity is your birthright. Success is your birthright. It can only be your birthright if you are ready to apply the principles. If you are not ready to apply the principles, then you just have to look for a job and work and work and work till you die. My name is Ekuwesen. I want you to subscribe right now after this program to my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and search for Power Unlimited TV. Power Unlimited TV, and please subscribe for me. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Unlimited TV. Every evening 7 p.m. I'm here live. I'm here every evening 7 p.m. and please, we have a Telegram group that we are sharing ideas on that group. If you want to join the Telegram group, just drop me a comment that I want to join, and I'll send you the link to join the Telegram group. We are about 850 something or so. I created this group for just last month. We are only 1 month. It's only 1 month, and we are making a headway. If you want to join this business group, this business-minded people, just write a comment that I want to join, and I will send you the link to join our Telegram group. Please share this video for me, and if there is something that you don't understand, leave a comment below and I'm going to address it. And if today is your first time watching, I want to thank you, and I want to thank everybody for watching this program. God bless you. My name is Ekuwesen. I want you to share this video for me. Tomorrow exactly 7 p.m. I'll be coming your way. Bye-bye.